Look, dear mama, I been going through some things I might not call today. All I've been on my mind thinking about time I spent with babies. Hey, these niggas play whenever.
Kira, what's up, baby? What's up? First thing first, I want to say Tommy is a scary ass bitch. Tommy is a scary ass bitch because if it was SHAMAR, Tommy would have took his big, funky, cheesy gorilla cornbread back ass outside. Tommy ain't go outside because he didn't want to get beat up by Lashun. Let's clock that motherfucking T. Tommy, get outside and go in the field. You go live every day, all day, talking about SHAMAR, making money all day from talking about SHAMAR. Can you at least go out here and earn it? My thing is, Tommy, you sit here and talk about everybody else trying to clock everybody else motherfucking T. Why you ain't go outside and fight Lashun? Why you ain't go outside and fight that Teen Mutant Ninja Turtle, that ugly ass fat crater cap gorilla motherfucking choco off the grill ass bitch? You were so scared to go out there and fight. It would have been a motherfucking. It would have been a goddamn chimpanzee. It would have been two big gorillas out there tussling. You should have gave us a fight that we wanted to see. We tired of seeing you go live and talk about SHAMAR. We tired of hearing you talk about ALVO and how homeless ALVO is and how homeless exclusive is and how homely Kylie is and how SHAMAR money got stole. Okay, bitch, we ready for the next thing. Take your ass outside and get Lashun that one. Get Lashun the one. You want to fight SHAMAR, you want to fight everybody else, but you don't want to fight Lashun or you don't want to fight Ken. What is it, Booker Bud? It's the view for me. I thought you was the done daughter. You got all the money. I thought you got all the money. I thought you was the bitch with the money, the bitch with the apartment, the bitch with the car, the bitch with the career. I thought you had all that. I thought you had SHAMAR new man. You got all that going on for yourself. Then why you don't go outside and go fight Lashun? Let's really be real, Tommy. You talk about SHAMAR was your best friend. SHAMAR wasn't your best friend. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You probably did care about SHAMAR at some point, but when you realize SHAMAR ain't gonna never gave a fuck about you, when you realize SHAMAR was not gonna put you on and give you the opportunities, but he'll quit to give it to a man, that's when you start caring, Tommy. Be real, Booker Bud. You start caring about SHAMAR when you realize that he was gonna never fuck with you the way that you and Tyra was fucking with him. So you became a SHAMAR hate page. You only stuck around SHAMAR because of the views. You said it time after time. You only invited SHAMAR on trips and paid for SHAMAR to come on the trips. Paid SHAMAR portion and paid his portion of Airbnb and paid his portion on the flights because you was only making the money because of SHAMAR. We wouldn't even known you. You wouldn't even make the money you was making if it wasn't because of SHAMAR. So at some type of point, you need to respect SHAMAR and give SHAMAR his props and say thank you to SHAMAR because you now making 7K to 6K a month off of talking about SHAMAR. But my thing is, Tommy, if you so much a done daughter, so much a badass bitch, then why you ain't do bad bitch shit yet? Show us that you really a bad bitch and go beef with Super. I want to see Tommy and Super beef. And the reason why I say I want to see Tommy and Super beef because Super, he'll read a bitch down to the ground and he put that shit on. Super house is so motherfucking lovely and he a messy ass bitch. And not only that, he got his own show on his own network and he doing what he gotta do. Tommy, if you gonna be that bitch, that messy ass bitch that you is, stand on motherfucking business. Not when it just comes to SHAMAR, but stand on business when it comes to other people. You are only bullying SHAMAR. You are only talking about exclusive and talking about me. Okay, I ain't got shit. I'm going from pillow to motherfucking post, just like exclusive is. SHAMAR can't even wipe his ass right. Go beef with a bitch that's on your level. Since I'm not on your level, and none of the other girls, in your words, that you say you beefing with not on your level, then go out here and beef with the bitches that's on your level. This shit is getting it. Oh, okay, we know you can read. But can you fight? I just got beat up by a fat bitch just like you. I just got beat up by a fat bitch. Just didn't look like Gary Coleman. I just got my ass whooped. A nigga told me, ALVO, you always talking shit on the internet. What them hands do? Bitch, I showed him what them hands do. That big bitch knocked me down, I got back up and still for it. I don't give a fuck. Beat me up, I'm still gonna stand the pain. Pop your shit on the internet and pop your shit off the internet too. Be a real ass bitch. Do what real bitches do. Tell me you not real, you're fake. And then not only that, you up here praising Avery. Oh yeah, cause Avery innocent. Avery was in motherfucking innocent. Let's clock Avery motherfucking T. Avery, you wanted to be me. ALVO 2.0. Avery, you tried to get with me, but the difference between me and SHAMAR was I ain't give you a chance because you ain't have nothing to bring to the table. No personality, no swag, no looks, and you look like you was broke, bitch. And I'm a clout chaser. I analyze everything I do. I calculate what I do. Why would I fuck with a nigga that can't give me nothing or bring nothing to my table or bring no type of entertainment, no but I don't do that. I don't start careers. I don't start careers. I don't start careers. I finish them. Bitch, your career couldn't start off my motherfucking name. So what you did was you went to SHAMAR. But not only that, you sat here and you watched me and SHAMAR. You watched what I did to SHAMAR. You watched how I treated SHAMAR. You watched how I loved SHAMAR. You came and tried to do everything I did. You came and said that, oh yeah, you never liked the SHAMAR. You just wanted to help SHAMAR. Boy, you did. You say you never liked the SHAMAR. You wanted to help SHAMAR. But the thing is, how you gonna help SHAMAR when you can't help yourself? You quitted your job and came all the way from New York with no clothes. You said you left your good clothes and still went home and ain't put the good clothes on yet. Hold on, let me go to, y'all, can we make the views match the likes, y'all? It's 234 people on here, y'all. I need to see 155 likes. Because, hold on, let me break it down. I think I'm going too fast. Avery, you said you left your good clothes in Buffalo and you came down here to SHAMAR house to help SHAMAR, but yeah, you went back to Buffalo and still ain't put the good clothes on yet. Damn, big tooth. I'm like, damn, big tooth. How you say you left the good clothes somewhere, but then go there and still ain't put the good clothes on yet? My thing about it is, Avery, you ain't never fuck with SHAMAR. You just fuck with the views and the attention that was coming from SHAMAR. My thing about it is, Tommy, you so ready to try to take SHAMAR down that you over here acting like you like a nigga that you know they gonna like you. Tommy, you don't even like your motherfucking self. Tommy, you obsessed with trying to bring SHAMAR down, and SHAMAR obsessed with trying to get the next nigga dick to suck on. So that's why SHAMAR going through what he going through. Tommy, you swear you better than everybody, but yeah, you haven't did nothing better yet. You making $7,000 a month and so that you say off of talking about SHAMAR, but yeah, you still haven't did nothing for your son. You still haven't moved out that motherfucking apartment that you got off of government assistance, and you know how you get it off of government assistance. That's between you. But you still live in that same apartment, still ain't upgrade to a 2-bedroom to at least put your son in a room, or you still ain't even go drop a bag off on your son or do none of that. But yeah, you on the internet every day talking about me and SHAMAR and what we got going on and who homeless and who not. For you not to be homeless and your son to be homeless and gotta live with family members because the mama and the daddy couldn't get together says a lot. You say God don't bless no mess. You say God don't bless no mess, but yeah, you bless while your son at your daddy basement or at your auntie house or at your sister house when you got a whole able and hard ass, crunchy ass booty and legs and arms to match. My thing about it is, Sammy, while you so invested into what SHAMAR got going on and who stole SHAMAR money, you need to be and get invested in raising your motherfucking son because at this point, your son is getting older and older and older. And the only thing that he realizing is he ain't got no mama or no daddy. He only got auntie, granddaddy, and cousins and brothers and sisters.
You talking about? They say K on live.
You tried to fish him more. I ain't gotta get no gummy break. You ain't even gotta listen to me smacking on my gummy to go off my page.
But no, for real, so I don't know. I just think SHAMAR just at this point SHAMAR need to go get a real investigator and it's so somebody can really investigate this crime because they sent over here. Baby, listen, baby. He can pull up, he can hop out, he can spin out. He going to jail, and I don't give a damn with nobody. Talking about let him know. I said that. He can pull up, he can hop out. That motherfucker can come around here and turn his mug up. He going to jail, and then after he get done pulling up, I'm gonna go physically, and I'm going to SHAMAR house. And I promise you, on my son, let him pull up and you're going to see SHAMAR ain't going to have no house. Watch when I get done. So he can pull up, hop out, or whatever he want to do. He's going to have to go live with Lashun when I get done. So tell him to pull up. And we're going to show him, and I'm going to show him what's going to happen. And I promise you SHAMAR ain't going to have no house. He can call Cobb County. He can call DeKalb County. He can call Union City County. He can call Atlanta County. He can call Decatur County. He can call whoever. I promise you. Let anybody come to my house where I lay my head at, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And that's all I got to say, sweetheart. So let them know, do what they got to do. And I'll see them ass when they get here. Fuck you talking about. So he can do whatever he got to do. Do what you got to do. You stole that money. That's why you want to go crazy. I see that right. I thought you were taking me to court. What happened to the court case? Thought you was getting up early in the morning. You going to get some business taken care of. You telling me, can I take the video down? Or you going to take me to court? What happened? Ben fought him. Ben fought him. Ben ate him up. Ben whooped him. He ain't nothing. I'm telling y'all, he ain't nothing. He all about talk. Ben whooped him. The fuck? They can talk all they want. They both mad because I told the truth. Shamar got that. Lashun got that money, and Shamar probably got something to do with it. Because Shamar ain't going crazy on Lashun, but he going crazy on everybody else. He blaming everybody else for the money being gone, but he ain't going crazy on Lashun yet. So therefore, I think, and let me tell you something. And the gag is, and we're gonna wake it up all the way. Lashun, you sit up about Shamar. But Shamar was on the phone with Kay this morning. Oh, ask him about that. Shamar was on the phone with Kay, and Kay told him, I think Lashun did it. Shamar said, do you really think Lashun did it? And Kay said, yeah, I think Lashun did it. And that's when that's what Shamar said. Yeah, people been saying he did it too. But now all of a sudden you with him now. But you were just going along with it on the phone with Kay this morning, saying that you think Lashun did it. Let's clock that T in. Let's clock that T in.
One hour later.
Where he at? Where he standing at? He got off. Okay, I've been driving around these apartments. Tommy is not coming outside. Right. He do not stay in no building C. I was just at Ask the Buckhead, what's up, Tommy? You scared. You know you scary as... You know I would do it again, ho. You keep popping off at the mouth when you know you don't want to fight. So shut up. You know you don't want that. You know you don't need that. You know you don't want that. Stupid hoe. What you talking about? He's scary. Like I said, he don't want to fight. He know he don't want to fight. He know all he gonna do is run in that apartment, be scary like he been doing. Scary. Keep my name out your mouth, ho. Keep my name out your mouth. Don't. You can't even take care of your other son, your baby mama. You stay worried about me. You stay pressed about me, but don't want to get in the field no more because you already know what I'm talking about. You know you don't need that. You talk all that, you know you scared. He know he don't want his kid. I'm trying to tell y'all. The scary, he talk all that, but don't want to fight. You keep popping off at the mouth. Ho, come outside. You know you don't want that. You know you don't want that, about ho. Keep my name out your mouth, because I'm telling you, I'm going to see you, ho. Tommy's scared to come outside. Just left his apartment. He's scared to come out. He's a scary, and he know he ain't talking about. Yeah, clock that. What you talking about? What's up? What's rid up? Scary, ho? Oh, he's not going to get out there. But want to keep popping. Like, ho, shut up. You ain't talking about nothing. Girl, you weird. Get your ass up out of here. You the only weird thing on here, ho. Y'all hoes want to pop in the comments. None of y'all hoes won't get in the field either. None of y'all hoes won't get in the field either. Y'all hoes be scary. Hide behind these Instagram page. Y'all hoes ain't talking about either on this app. And I said what I said. I pay all y'all hoes dust because I'm for real, ho. Lame hoes. Y'all hoes ain't talking about them. Ho, get on the camera and say what y'all hoes got to say. Y'all always love to jump in the comments and pop as knowing y'all hoes won't get in the field either. Now one of y'all hoes won't get in the field either. All y'all hoes on here talking knowing y'all won't get in the field either. So shut up. I said what the house said. Cause don't open no fear in my heart. I've been there, ho, and I'ma remain there. That's why y'all hoes so mad. Okay, man. I ain't got custody of her kids. I cannot argue with no. And I smelt your little dirty who's around me, ho. Yo, ain't go get them good shit. Y'all ho better go find y'all something safe to do. Ho, if I wanted to do some coke, I'd do it, ho. Cause don't now one of y'all hoes take care of Lashun. Lashun don't do no coke, though. But if I wanted to, I could. And I would. And I'll do it in front of y'all hoes. I ain't gotta hide from nobody. Like I'm gonna say, I don't have to hide. If I wanted to do coke, I'd do it right here on the live. And then all y'all hoes face like, what's up? Now when? If I had some right now on live, ho, just to let y'all hoes know, y'all hoes ain't got nothing but a Section 8 voucher and a food stamp card. Next. I'm not finna argue with no people about a Section 8 voucher and a food stamp card related to the government, You're a part of the government, grown hoe. I can do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do, because I pay my own bills, hoe. Y'all, if I did do coke, at least my teeth look better than his. So tell that broken hoe, you gonna spend some of that YouTube money that he claimed he making on some new teeth. If I knew where y'all hoes was, I'd pull up on y'all. Y'all hoes better find somebody to play with. I'm the right one, hoe. Better go find out who your baby daddy is. That's why y'all hoes gotta goddamn get child support, food stamps. Y'all hoes visually just like that punk. That's what y'all do about, but you ain't gonna use my name. I'm gonna give you something to talk about. I'm gonna catch you, hoe, and it's up and it's stuck when I catch you.
I'm gonna just let y'all know, whoever got a problem with Lashun, you got a problem with me. He too obsessed. He too obsessed. I mean, y'all weirdos. Everybody that watch Tommy, you helping him stalk SHAMAR. Y'all weirdos.
Very much so. Weird girl. Weirdo. Find somebody else to talk about. Like, he need to find something else to talk about and something safe to do.
I'm on here to make sure my homies, my friends stay calm. You ain't got time to get cheated off the streets, Lashun. You got too much money out here.
Right.
You understand me?
That's why these hoes so mad and pressed. Cause they
you don't let nobody trick you off the streets.
Down the pain fruit is more inside my head gonna cause a shutdown, man. Fuck niggas like who you think you is. I really spit on you, speaking on some shit that you done heard, but it won't stick on me.